What if I said this was all signs? It's so automatically. Anyway, this is an all signs reading. The easiest way for me to break it down per collective group right now is by zodiac sign. You know, I have been looking at the numerology things, and I think that's a little interesting too. Like if you were born on a certain number of set dates. There was something else I thought was interesting as well, but now I forget what that was. It's been a long day for me because I get up early and I don't really get that much sleep because there's so many things to do in a day. And I ran around and I did a bunch of things. And then somebody was trying to go and get me to run further down, like almost a little bit downstate. I was like, oh, if I take that, if I go on this trip, I will probably be back at like 10 p.m. or something like that. And that was too far of a trip for me to take, especially in the cold. But I did take smaller trips today. I did a whole bunch of things today. Enough that earlier today feels like all the happenings that have been happening between now and Thursday. It also feels that distant away from me. Like this morning feels like Thursday, even though it's a Monday. Anyway, this reading is for everybody. Hello. I'm going to be continuing an exploration that I started last fall of who's watching you. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for being part of the channel. I appreciate you very much. And if you're watching and not yet a subscriber, if you find things interesting, if you'd like to see more, consider it. There'll be other things other than zodiac readings. There are readings on celebrities and politics and paranormal things. Eventually, there are plans to expand it as well. I do want to do guided meditations as well. I just haven't gotten there yet. I used to do guided meditations in 2023. But as I said, I haven't gotten there yet. There are other things to go and expand, but I just haven't gotten there. Too many things to do. I will be continuing not astrological notes. I am doing astrological notes, but I will be doing meditation moments as soon as the weather picks up again. I think I'm wearing my cards into the ground just by shuffling them. I almost need a new deck. Oh, that reminds me, there is something that I am planning on putting a post on. If anybody wants to donate $30 towards a tarot deck and give me your username, just put in like tarot when you make the donation and your username, we can plan out not only a reading for yourself, but I can also open up the floor for free readings for the collective for that hour. So just like I'm doing collective readings that benefit a group of people, if you want to donate to the cause, I'll pull cards for you, but I will also open it up for other people to come in as well. If I can get a new tower deck, was it taxes and everything like that where I am? Because I'm in New York, so they charge state tax, county tax, city tax, town tax. We have so many taxes. By the time like a $25 purchase comes in, there's like $5 tacked on to it easy. It probably actually comes out to $32 and something cents. But I'm just saying 30. Think about it. Think about if you would like to go and do that. Donate to a new tarot deck, and I'll open it up to the floor for free readings for everybody for an hour. Just like I do collective readings. If you want to also benefit the collective group of people as well, I think that's a beautiful thing. Hello, Paula. Nice to meet you. I don't believe I've seen you before, but very nice to meet you. Glad you found Mystic Moons. Today, Paula, I'm going to be seeing who is watching you by zodiac sign. It's the easiest way for me to break it down. If you find this video interesting, consider leaving me a thumbs up. If you feel called to, you could also check out other videos that are in this vein. I do this every week. You can look by your sun, your moon, your rising. If you're curious about love, you could look at your Venus signs. You could also just go to your collective signs and see there. But I want to do who's watching you. Who's watching everybody? Who is important for you to know that's watching you? And then why are they watching you? Who's watching you? Why are they watching you? Perhaps how long have they been watching you? With what intentions are they watching you? How intently are they watching you? How are they getting their information? Now, these are going to be brief polls, right? Because I'm not going to take 3 hours or 4 hours for 12 zodiac signs, even though I spent 6 minutes chatting. That's because I like to chat. I have lots of Gemini in my communication planets. I have Gemini and Mercury. How could I not chat? And my house of communication is also Gemini ruled. Chat, chat, chat. I talk a lot. I like to. I have my degree in English. How could I not like to talk? Anyway, let's go and see. I will keep the chatting down to a minimum. Let's go and see who's watching you. Oh, that reminds me, there was something I was going to do on another reading, but I forgot. Oh, well, it's not important. Not important right now. I'm going to gear up into who is watching you. Are you curious? Do you feel like someone is watching you? Admittedly, right? It's kind of crazy. So much of our society in general is based upon watching you, right? We have social media where you yourself make it easy to be stalked. Maybe you have your account on private and you say, I'm not making my account easy to be watched, because maybe you have 2 accounts, because I'm only posting very anonymous things or discreet things. But then, if somebody is stalking you and if they want to find out about you, they can go onto, and they know about you, they can go onto your relatives' pages. They can go onto your parents' pages, your aunt's pages, your sister's pages, your kids' pages, whatever. They can go onto many other avenues that are on your page, your friends' pages, and things that you were there thinking, oh, no one else will find out about it. Well, your parents don't have that same sort of filter. Perhaps your kids don't have that same sort of filter. Perhaps your friends don't have that same sort of filter. And they're posting every single thing about their life, including you on there. So just let me go and say that even if you have your account on private, unless you're actually there with like 1 follower, you still have your business out for the world to discover. Maybe they have to go through some back doors to find it, but they will find it if they want to. Maybe people are watching you and they're your neighbors or the people in your neighborhood. They watch as you go out every morning, as you come back at home every night. Perhaps they're watching your flow of guests. Maybe the people at work are watching you. They're watching when you take your lunch, how you spend your time, who you talk with, how you dress, how personable you are or are not. Maybe people are watching you through the cameras. So many cameras to watch somebody with, right? The cameras in your building, the cameras at work, the cameras on public transportation, the cameras in retail stores, the cameras on the street. For all you know, when you go through the toll booth and they have those cameras taking, like, photographs or videos of you going through, one of the driver and one of the license plate, from what I've heard. Maybe there's an operator there who's watching you that way. You don't know. We don't know. Maybe the person who's watching you closes their eyes and they feel your energy. And this person could connect with you through their own meditation sessions, or attempt to connect with you through their own meditation sessions. Maybe they try and contact you through astral projection and dream work. Maybe they try and connect with you through root work. Maybe they try and connect with you through spell work. Right? There's many different ways that people could be watching you, both standard and atypical, both lo-fi and hi-fi. We'll see. Anyway, who's watching you? I'm going to start off with earth signs. Let's start off with Taurus. Taurus. Who's watching Taurus? Taurus, I don't know if a bunch of people are watching you, or Taurus, if somebody's up in many facets of your business. Let me say, regardless if this is one person or many people, Taurus, whoever's watching you is enraptured with you. So first of all, Taurus, let me go and say, why are you being so interesting to someone? In this energy, it's giddy. I have, Taurus, someone watching you and they are giddy about watching you. You are making things very interesting for this person just to watch you. This person likes watching you, Taurus. It's like 10% a little creepy that they're so giddy with watching you. Just by watching you, just by following what you do, just by knowing what you're doing, it feels like the more they watch you, Taurus, the more interesting you become. You become very, very interesting. This person is watching you like you're a multi-channel service, like you're Netflix. They can binge watch on Taurus, and then they can binge watch Taurus on like true crime genre. They can binge watch on you, Taurus, on fantasy. They can binge watch on you on nature programs, like Taurus. When they watch you, they can watch anything and everything. You're so interesting, Taurus. Why are you so interesting, and why, Taurus, are you putting out so much information for this person? Why are you so interesting to this person? Why are they so giddy watching you, Taurus? I have someone giddy watching you. They really like it. Weird. Anyway, Those are kind of more cards than I intended to take out. They were. 7 of Cups, accompanied by or clarified by 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and Death. Taurus, somebody's very impressed with you. I wonder if you'd be as impressed with them, Taurus, as they are with you. I wonder that. I suppose that's not really here or there. Taurus, someone is watching you. This person, Taurus, really, really likes you. They feel giddy watching you. Taurus, this person is an admirer of yours. And I feel, Taurus, they also have a lot of respect for you. Know that. This person does have a lot of respect for you. They have respect for the direction that you're going in, also the way you move, Taurus. You know, you move in such a, I don't know whether to say solid or appealing. I feel like both of that energy is here. Taurus, this person is a little giddy watching you because they could just see a whole bunch of possibilities with you. And it's like, Taurus, they're finding out things about you, but it's one-sided. You are, it's not mutual. I mean, in other words, this person is watching you, but it's not necessarily somebody who's in your immediate energy. This person will introduce themselves, Taurus. They will introduce themselves, Taurus. They're not about to introduce themselves yet. However, Taurus, let me say, when I said you don't know this person, this is someone who definitely could be right in front of your face, Taurus, and this person smiles at you. This person could say hello to you. However, they won't go more than saying hello to you, Taurus. Signs, I have Virgo, I have Aries, I have Scorpio, I have strong Virgo and Scorpio. Are you being watched by a Scorpio, Taurus? Well, neither here nor there. Taurus, I'll be back in just, or the next sign, I'll be back in just a minute. All right, now let's go on to another sign. We'll do Virgo. Who's watching Virgo? Is Virgo being watched? Hermit is Virgo energy. Ace of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. 4 of So I think I'm going to use different cards, but after I finish this one with Virgo. I'll use this deck. sometimes I like using what I used before. Sometimes I'm a creature of habit. Sometimes I'm a creature of severe habit. But anyway, sometimes I'm an erratic creature with no habit. Anyway, Virgo, I have Hermit, which is your energy clarified by Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Four of Swords. Virgo, I'm pretty sure I did a reading for you. And I'm pretty sure I had past person energy there. And I think I'm still picking that up for you, Virgo. Virgo, the person who's watching you is someone who sees you as a missed opportunity. Oh my goodness, look at that, Virgo. Yes, they do. Oh, they're all broken up, Virgo. It's been a while, and yet the pain is not getting better, Virgo. This person is just watching you. They're also unsure about what they want to do, what they can do. Virgo, let me say to the person who's watching you, who sees you as a missed opportunity, they fumbled your relationship up big time, and they are not yet haven't moved to do anything about it. They don't know what to do about it, actually, too, Virgo. You know what this energy is like as well? You know, when you have people and they're like, oh, when will so-and-so and so-and-so contact me? And that this person has the full ability to contact you, but they're like, oh, maybe Virgo will contact me. Sniff, sniff. So, yeah, they're all up in, their heart is basically shredded. They don't know what to do. They don't want to take action. They're hoping, Virgo, you will reach out to them. Virgo, this person fumbled up big time. Are you going to go and say, you fumbled up big time, but I'll give you another chance, or how are you doing? Well, that's what they hope. They're kind of foolishly hoping that you'll come back to them without doing anything, and they're watching you. They have no intention of approaching you right now in this energy, Virgo. There was some other message I was getting here, but now I just kind of forgot it. What was it? Give me a moment to think what that other one was. Oh, well, Virgo, I guess it wasn't that important. But yeah, I know that the person who's watching you is someone who sees you as a missed opportunity, and they are watching you. They're not going to move forward with you, towards you, or anything right now. They definitely, Virgo, would love if you made it. Oh, yes. Now I remember what the other thing was. Virgo, this person has still a lot of ego. They feel miserable about it, Virgo, but they're stubborn. They don't yet want to take responsibility, Virgo. And they're hoping, even if they could just, they don't want to take full responsibility. Even if they could just take off partial responsibility, they would like that. This person is not ready to take full responsibility for their actions, which is why they're waiting it out and hoping, Virgo, that you would go and reach out to them. Make it easy for them. Are you going to make it easy for them, Virgo? That's what they hope. Oh, let them hope, Virgo. But that's what I have. I'm going to switch to this deck. So we have Capricorn now, who, I think I have to go and make sure they're all in one direction. Did I just flip it that quickly? No, I did not. They were flipped to begin with. Give me a second, Capricorn. And then I'll go on to doing Capricorn. Let's see. It's like bigger cards. Bigger cards. I don't want to take these. They're special cards. Just not feeling them. Although I think they are pretty concepts, the well and the artist. They're pretty concepts. But I also don't need them. I get a lot from the tarot, as is. Okay. All right, now let's go on to Capricorn. Let me shuffle this. Capricorn, let's go and see who's watching you. These cards feel heavier. Capricorn, I have someone who's watching you who knows you. Could be an Aquarius or Gemini. Capricorn, this person knows you. This person, Capricorn, sees you as a life partner. This person definitely wants to partner up with you, Capricorn. If this person doesn't see you as a life partner in romantic energy, then no, Capricorn, this person definitely wants to build with you, definitely wants you on their team, definitely sees you as valuable, definitely sees you as a connection they do not want to lose and they want to nurture. If what I have here is not someone watching you with romantic intentions. There's something very absolute here, Capricorn, with a person that's watching you. Let me say too, Capricorn, with 10 of Pentacles in the Sun, this person is also watching how you're moving through life. So they could be following up on what you're doing for work, who you're working with, or they could be following up your family. They're following up something about your day-to-day schedule and how you're living and growing out your life. They're doing that. Hierophant. Hierophant, Empress. Three of Wands. Capricorn, I have somebody who is impressed with you. They're impressed with you, Capricorn, but in order for them to approach you, well, they're not ready yet. 10 of Wands, they're not ready yet. Maybe they might be soon, Capricorn. They're not ready yet. The person who's watching you definitely is watching your successes. They're watching how you grow, Capricorn. They are impressed with you, Capricorn. I have somebody here who's almost like your own little private cheerleading squad going. I knew Capricorn could do that. I knew Capricorn would do that. Look how Capricorn is moving. Capricorn, this person who's watching you is known to you, and Capricorn, this person who's watching you will plan on reconnecting. My question here, Capricorn, something to keep in mind, if this person, I actually don't use these cards from that deck. My question here, Capricorn, would be, is this person either leveling themselves up in a similar manner to approach you, or Capricorn, well, first let me say this person sees you as valuable, especially too, I already said Sun and 10 of Pentacles. They see you in absolute form, in other words, Capricorn, getting with you in your energy is something that they want to form an everlasting partnership with. They don't want necessarily something casual because they don't want to go and ruin the chance for a connection in a relationship here. But I am going to say a little bit here. It's almost like Capricorn, are they waiting for, I feel like it's both ways. I feel like it's a 50-50. This person that's watching you, especially if I'm doing it for the collective and I'm not going to further clarify. This person that's watching you, could they be waiting till you get really concrete gains and then they'll be there like, I can add my help and support, and whatever they have to say to grovel or whatever, get back into your good graces, they would do? Or as I said, Capricorn is this person similarly making really hard efforts to go and improve themselves, level themselves up, evolve themselves just as you are. And then they're going to approach you with, wow, you did really great, Capricorn. This is what I've been doing. Don't you think I've been doing really great? And take it from there. It's a 50-50 there. I suppose I should have said signs, Capricorn. Well, I had, as I said, that King of Swords, which I read between Aquarius and Gemini. I had a Three of Wands, which was Aries. I had Empress, Taurus, Cancer, and then I had Hierophant, Taurus. So I did all the earth signs, didn't I? I did Taurus, I did Virgo, I did Capricorn. Let's go on to water signs. Pisces. Let's see who is watching Pisces. Is Pisces being watched? Who should Pisces be mindful, if anyone, of who's watching Pisces? As I said before, lots of people watching everybody, right? But out of all the people, all the chitter chatter, all the nosiness that's going around of people watching other people and other people just minding their business and doing what has to be done, who should you be aware of that's watching you? All right, Pisces. Someone who's watching you, Pisces, that you're not aware of. Well, Pisces, your attention's on other things. It's almost like this is going to come up from behind you. Almost like it's intentionally coming up behind you. I'm going to find out more with the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. I have Hermit. Well, first of all, Pisces, let me say, coming up behind you, maybe that's not quite the energy here, because this is also being elusive. It's just not something you don't see, Pisces. I think also, too, the people who are watching you or trying to watch you, I think you are also elusive as well. You're not easy to go and track, Pisces. Something about you is not easy to watch, easy to follow, easy to stalk, easy to spy on. No, Pisces, your movements are not easy to follow. Oh, but they're trying. Pisces, there is someone watching you. But just like I think you're not aware of this person, Pisces, I think this person has a really hard time watching you. Really a hard time watching you. I do have Sagittarius energy here, Pisces. I have Aries energy. I have Leo, Cancer, Gemini, and Virgo. And ultimately, Pisces, you keep them guessing, don't you, Pisces? You do. Person who's watching you, Pisces, they're waiting for a moment to approach you. They're waiting for the right moment to approach you. Let me say, too, before they approach you, there is some sort of information, Pisces, further information, Pisces, they want to get from you. What that is, well, I'm doing light reads, right? Not really diving into anything deep, but Pisces, that's what I have. Interesting, isn't it, Pisces? I think it's interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right. Let's go on to Cancer. Who is watching Cancer? Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Cancer rising. With that Pisces energy, I would definitely say that was Pisces Venus. I don't know if it's a love reading. We're going to see. Who is coming to Cancer? No, not coming. Who's watching Cancer? Who is watching Cancer that Cancer should be aware of? That's the question. And I'm not going to be thinking about some of the other readings that I did with Cancer because I felt some things with that. I still kind of remember that. Cancer, I'm going to clear that. I'm not going to bring anything over from last week's reading. So who is... Okay. So Cancer. Let's go and see Cancer. Who is watching Cancer? As I said, Cancer sun, Cancer rising, Cancer moon. Could it be Cancer Venus? Could it be Cancer 7th house? Who's watching Cancer? Someone who admires you, Cancer. Let me say as well, too, I said someone, right? Someone as in singular. Nah, I'm going to say Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands gets attention. Queen of Wands is flashy. Queen of Wands is flamboyant. Queen of Wands is a bit loud. Queen of Wands is not a quiet energy. However, I would say, too, while Queen of Wands goes around doing, Queen of Wands things, it's like you're the one gathering the attention, but you're also too busy or too something to pay attention to what sort of attention you're getting, or you don't even care about it so much. You're just so much into your own thing. But in this energy, you're getting more than attention from one person. You're getting attention from people because you're noticeable in the way you act, the way you move, maybe the volume of your voice, maybe the way you dress, maybe just the way you walk. There's something about you, yourself, intrinsically as you go about doing your thing. You could be tying your shoe, and maybe that tying the shoe action would be getting some sort of attention. That's what my cat says. You're getting a lot of attention, Cancer, as you go about your day doing your thing. People are watching you. They're watching how you move. I do think you sparkle a little bit. I do think they find you a little bit intense in this energy too. I wonder if it's a little bit unapproachable as well, Cancer. Could be. If I was saying actors as actors, I do have strong Scorpio energy here, but of course that could just be the transformation. You're there like making such a deep impression upon people, Cancer, that you're a little unforgettable. Two of Pentacles is Capricorn and Aquarius. Okay, quiet, Chi. No. No. He says, but yes, I'm little Chi-Chi. You know, Chi-Chi tried to go and eat my little gray and white pussycat. Of course, I say little, but the gray and white cat is the biggest one. Cat dynamics. Anyway, Queen of Wands, let's go back to Cancer. Queen of Wands gets 6 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Oh, Cancer, you are being watched, I feel, by lots of people. One person in particular, Cancer, has been sizing you up. Sizing you up. Energy that I have here. I have Pisces, I have Taurus, I have Sagittarius, I have fire. I have Leo, I have Taurus, I have Libra. Still not really feeling any strong signs in terms of that. More what I'm getting, Cancer, is a person who's watching you, has been watching as you move, sort of doing your own thing. This person has also been moving around you, watching you doing their own thing. And while you've caught their attention, Cancer, it's not like you're their focal point of attention, but they are highly curious. I do see an introduction coming, Cancer. This person, though, wants to make it smooth. They want to be suave about it, Cancer. They also want to present themselves in a particular type of way, Cancer. In the energy, they could approach at any moment, but there's also no hurry. Just as you're there doing things, living life, Cancer, this person who's watching you is also there doing things, living their own life, not particularly in a rush to move towards you, but they could approach at any time, Cancer. So, Scorpio. Who is watching Scorpio? A stick in the mud, Scorpio. The person who's watching you is not planning on coming forward yet. You have a stick in the mud watching you, Scorpio. Let's see. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 5 of Wands, rather. They're not ready yet, Scorpio. That's who's watching you. Someone's not ready yet to approach you. Oh, they are very much not ready yet. Could you know this person? Well, if you don't know this person, Scorpio, this person has a lot going on in their life regardless. They're just secretly watching you. Signs, Scorpio, I have four pentacles. I have Capricorn, I have Leo, I have Aquarius, I have Leo, I have Gemini. I actually do feel, unlike Cancer's reading, I feel air. I feel Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, and Capricorn are all relevant in terms of placements. But yeah, I have somebody who's not yet willing, Scorpio, not quite prepared. They have, do I say junk or crap going on in their lives? And also, too, you know, what's going on right now, let me say, too, Scorpio, the person who's watching you, they're not proud of it. They'd rather keep that hidden. They only want to show to you, Scorpio. They only want, okay, quiet, little chi. This is Mystic Moons. There are a lot of cat meows. They only want to show their best self. Yeah, definitely have Aquarius here, too. Scorpio, they only want to show their best side to you. This person's not going to move towards you anytime soon. I'm just going to continue watching you. Do you know this person? As I said, you may know this person. And if you don't know this person, then this person just has a lot of embarrassing stuff going on in their life. And it's not at all the presentation they want to show you, Scorpio. They want to show you themselves very capable too. I would say also in this energy, it's like their ability to give you time, or their ability to look nice, present nice, treat you nice, be generous nice, be calm and happy and confident nice. All those sorts of things right now are afflicted with this person. So they're definitely not coming forward. Quiet. See, if I have him out while I do the readings, he will go right in front of the wall and he will do the bad on the wall. He's done that. So he cannot be out. Little Siamese boy cannot be out if I'm not there, because he will do the bad and then I have to go and clean it up. What that bad is, I'm not going to say. You know, he still has family. I'm going to protect family secrets. You can imagine what that could be, but I'm not going to actually say. I got loyalty. Loyalty to my little Siamese boy. But he does the bad. Let's go on to the next sign. So we did earth, we did water. Let's now do air. So air signs, let's go and start off with Libra. Who's watching Libra? That's what my cat says. He is not a Libra. He is a little Siamese boy. He's a little Scorpio. But he's there putting all his little meow meows. He says, hello, Libra. Anyway, Libra, let's go and see. Libra, let's go and get into your reading. Who is watching Libra? Someone who you know. Someone who you had an ending with. Someone who you have no intention of connecting back with. But Libra, this person would like to connect back with you. That's why they're watching you. They go through memory lane thinking about you, Libra. Energy I have here is, well, Two of Swords is Libra energy. I have Leo, I have Gemini, I have Scorpio. Let me say to Libra, this person right now, at least in this energy, they're not forgetting, but they're not moving forward. Let's find out more. Six of Cups for Libra on who's watching you. Justice. Oh, seriously, Libra. Justice is Libra energy. I'm sure you know. Three of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Four of Swords is also Libra energy. Libra, if somebody who knows you quite well, you had an ending with this person, feels like that ending, Libra, was a little brutal. Feels like also to Libra, you're there going, okay, you had your chance now. You're blocked. You know, that's it. Libra, you're on a whole new cycle. However, Libra, this person has not moved on at all. But they're also aware that, at least for right now, Libra, you wouldn't give them the time of day at all. And in fact, Libra, I also wonder in the energy that I pulled initially in the bottom of the deck energy, it's like for this energy, if that person was lying and needed aid somewhere on the ground, would you actually help them, Libra, or would you be like, and step over them and continue on your way? This person did something on that level, because it feels like to Libra in that energy, you gave this person plenty of time, plenty of opportunities to shape up, Libra, and that's also what they're recollecting as well. The opportunities you gave that person, the consideration, the belief you had in that person. And now, you know, they lost that, Libra. That's who's watching you. Libra, this person will continue watching you. This person is not going to contact you at all in the near future, but this person will watch you. This person is waiting for a chance to reconnect. However, as I said, Libra, it feels like what they did towards you and how they treated the relationship, and also it feels like you gave them opportunities, Libra. I seriously wonder how fruitful that would be. That's who's watching you. So I think I may pause this and pick up the other signs later. I have Aquarius remaining, Gemini, and is it fire signs? I think I started off with Earth. I did water. Now I have fire. Unless anybody here is air and fire. Those are the two groups that are remaining. I did do Libra. Should I go on to Gemini? Who's watching Gemini? I could. I could also pick up those signs later. Maybe I'll do that. So I'm going to end this here with the 7 signs that I did. Water signs, earth signs, and Libra. And then I will pick up air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and fire signs later of who's watching you. I could do it later too, but I have this cup of tea. I know there's bubbles in it, but it's because I use, I'll make up my own cream. And this is actually, not that I'm doing product placement, but I really like this brand. They have a sweet rose flavor that I really like. They have a rose one too, just a Tulsi rose. It's also pretty nice. But this one has just this slight the slightest scent of roses. I love rose tea right now. So part of me kind of wants to enjoy the tea with my cat meowing in the background. But I still can continue doing air signs, I suppose. I'll just go at a slower pace because I'm drinking my tea. Anyway, I highly recommend if you are interested in rose tea, although I think it is overpriced, but it's still a nice cup of tea. Well, it's overpriced where I am. Everything is overpriced where I am. Everything is probably overpriced in the US in general, but that's another discussion. You know, in fact, in the local grocery store, there's this protein powder that I saw was $42, but online on Walmart, it's something like $17. Yes, my local grocery store has price jacked up like that. It's like you can't buy anything around this area because everything is so expensive. $30 markup. Needless to say, I buy my cat food online because there's quite a markup of that as well. I guess I'll go on to Gemini. Should I do Gemini or should I wait? I think I'm going to end it for now. But I'll do the air signs and the fire signs, remaining 2 air signs and the fire signs later. I'm just going to, in the meantime, enjoy my cup of tea. Enjoy the hint of rose with black tea. And enjoy my caffeine fix through black tea. I'll be back later. Might be back with a Who's Watching You tonight. We'll see. Bye-bye.